What's going on, y'all? I got a word coming from Isaiah chapter 17. The Lord is doing a lot of talking about his own children today. His own children. All right. This is Demarcus and the northern kingdom of Israel will be destroyed. Damascus is the capital of Syria. Syria's name means sunbright and glowing. These people are in competition with the Lord. They are the Arams and the Arameans. They are high and elevated. So these people are exalted, high and elevated, considered high and elevated. They work for the kingdom of darkness. They are the ones that deceive and the ones that curse. The northern kingdom of Israel. Israel was divided into two kingdoms, as prophesied by Ahijah in Kings chapter 11, 31 through 35. After the death of Solomon, the northern kingdom fell because they were taken into captivity by the Assyrians by invasion and were destroyed. God announced he sent the Assyrians to punish Samaria, which means watchtower. So God sent the Assyrians, Samaria, sent the Assyrians to punish the northern kingdom of Israel. And these were the children who were supposed to be watchers. These children were supposed to be watchers, and they were conquered and scattered by the Assyrians and taken into captivity. Okay, and these are the two groups of people who will be destroyed. This is the divine revelation about Damascus. Damascus will no longer be a city. It will become a pile of rubble. The cities of Ar will be deserted. These cities will be used for sheep, which will lie down in them. There will be no one to disturb those sheep. Fortified cities will disappear from Ephraim, and the kingdom will disappear from Damascus. The remaining few from Aram will share Israel's honor, declares the Lord of armies. When the day comes, the honor of Jacob's people will fade away, and they will become skin and bones. That time will be harvesting bundles of grain by the armful. It will be like gathering grain in a Rephaim valley. Only a few people will survive. They will be like an olive tree that has been beaten. Only 2 or 3 olives are left at the top of the highest branch, 4 or 5 olives at the rest of the branches, declares the Lord of Israel. When the day comes, they will look to their Maker, and their eyes will look to the Holy One of Israel. They won't look to the altars made by their hands, or to ashes poles or incense altars, which their fingers molded. When the day comes, the fortified cities, which other people abandoned because of the Israelites, will be abandoned woods and undergrowth. So it will become a wasteland. You have forgotten the God of your salvation. You haven't remembered the rock, your stronghold. Instead, you have planted the best plants, and you have set out in the imported grapevines. On the day you plant, you will make it grow. On the day you plant, you will make it grow. On the mornings you set out the seedling, you will make it sprout, but the harvest will become a rotting pile. On the day of grief and incurable pain, how horrible it will be for many people. They roar like the roaring sea. The noise that the people make will be like a noise from rushing water. The people will make noise like raging water, but the Lord will yell at them, and they will run far away. They will be chased away like husks on the mountains being blown by the wind, like rolling dust being blown by a storm. In the evening there will be a sudden terror. Before morning they will all be gone. This will be the fate of those who looted us, and destiny of those who robbed us. So This is two words. One for the enemy, who has came to diminish and destroy the value and the quality of God's chosen people. Those who have come to make or become less, make the children of God seem or become less. It was 11:11 when I wrote this. They came to put an end to the existence of something by damaging or attacking it. Okay, they wanted to attack what you reserved, your importance, your worth, your usefulness of something. The totality of features and characteristics of a product or service that it bears in its ability to satisfy given needs. So they wanted to attack your features and your characteristics. They wanted to attack your product and your service because you have the ability to satisfy the needs of others, and they wanted to attack that. They want to attack your features and your characteristics and the service that you give that helps to satisfy others. They want to attack the quality and the standard of you. They want to attack your level, the type of person you are. They want to attack your kindness and your swag. They want to attack your feature, your traits, your attributes, your quirk, your mark, your stamp. They want to attack what makes you you. And they want to spoil it and diminish it. And they want to damage it by attacking it, okay? And the Lord said this is who this word is for. Confirmation numbers, if this word is for you, is 722 or 721. And I also saw 1711. And 1711 is this verse. On the day you plant, you will make it grow. On the morning you set out the seedling, you will make it sprout. But the harvest will become a rotten pile on the day of grief and incurable pain.